All right, I think you guys can hear me. Oh, make sure this room's not muted. There we go. Hold on one second. I gotta text my mother-in-law back. I want to break into options trading. I want to do it the right way. How did you break into it? So I don't know if you saw my talk I gave at SSHC Live, or when I kind of talked about this, and I've talked about on some podcasts and a few other things. But I had a lot of time as a home health PT to dick around in my car. I had a lot of time to learn options. Now I pay over 200K a year for data for my private trading group. It's one of these things where to get started though, try to go on YouTube, learn some stuff, try the paper trade. Once you try paper trading and trying a few other things and you're profitable, you're good. If you're not profitable, then you can work with me in some capacity. However, I would need to know more about you before I even offered you to work with me in any capacity. It's one of these things where you're not always going to win, but even now we do a lot more shares than options, but options are a possibility. So with the options trading, I just started doing it as a home health PT. I had a bunch of time to dick around in my car. So if you're an outpatient, it's hard. We actually don't really allow a lot of outpatient PTs to work with us because they're controlled 9 to 5. They don't have time to actually learn and make money because they're time controlled by somebody else. And you can only trade options during market hours. That being said, there are other options like trading crypto futures. Crypto futures you can trade anytime, which is like options. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So for that, I mean, do you have time? I need to know how much time you have Monday through Friday because we give you the setups, we give you other things. I'll be streaming some stock stuff actually as well. But in general, because we give you these things, it's hold on a second, I'm trying to fix this game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in general, it's one of these things where you're not always going to win. It's going to be hard at first. We've had 1,000% gains on a lot of things, but also shares are a good thing too. When we do trading now, we take a risky. We show you how to do risky shit like trade meme coins, swap Solana for like Daddy token, but we also teach options and then safe strategies as well, kind of like with the shares with Tesla that came out. So in general, it depends how much time you have during the week to actually trade, and are you good at stop losses. Now, if you what I do recommend you do is I can give you an affiliate link if you don't have it, but download Webull, start paper trading, see if you have the time, and then if you want more, you can work with me. I'm convinced I have the best trading program right now because we've paid so much money and we've been through so many other trading programs. But I started just having more time in my car, dicking around, started getting profitable that way. You can't win them all, but we win the majority of them. Somebody actually posted, actually an OT in my trading group posted this morning. They made $97 today doing nothing. So it's one of these things where you can make a lot of money if you do it correctly. I had a few clients last year rack up $600 to start with up to $40,000 plus, bought a few Bitcoins, and now they're very, very successful. All right. Thank you for the question, though. I appreciate it, JWill229. I'm only streaming on YouTube and Instagram today because it looked kind of weird on Kick with this vertical format. TikTok's kind of pissing me off because they took away the stream keys unless you use their software, but you can't stream anywhere else. So, yeah. Hopefully that answered your question, though. Yeah. What was this? Give me this gun. Okay, I'll start. Yeah, paper tree. Yeah, start. Yeah, because the biggest thing that I'm going to tell you is if you can't make money with fake money, you have no business trading real money, right? And there's other things too. Like a lot of people are up 400% on crypto. We call that. We have altcoin crypto portfolios. We go through trainings on that. It's one of these things where, in general, why is this movement so weird right now? I gotta get used to this movement on the screen, or I'm too close to it. Or I gotta fix some of this movement on the screen. But oh, But yeah, but in general, if you can't make money with fake money, you have no business trading real money. We always recommend you start paper trading first. Yeah. How can one apply for DPT from India? I don't know, man. Sorry, I don't know for from India. I just don't know the answer to that question. I'm dead. Um, I don't know the answer to that question. That's something where I would talk to somebody that's done it. I haven't done it. I was U.S. trained, so because I was U.S. trained, I have no idea. And I think what you do is you have to contact state boards. I believe you get like a registered PT thing. So it's one of these things where honestly, I don't know. The best thing you can do if you want to learn anything is find out from somebody that's done it or help somebody do that, right? So like for us, for an example, well, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for us, for an example, we've helped people get actually now one of our clients up to $90,000 a month. So we know how to do that, right? We've also made over $100,000 in a month, but it's one of these things where because we've done it and helped people do it, we can easily like we're more proven in the market, right? So whatever you can do with that, find out there. Pay off my loans. Would you pay off or would you? Oh, so if you saw my podcast I did like 2 years ago, I don't know. I'm trying not to die. I'm gonna just get in this boat. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second to answer your question. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because that music's probably kind of loud. So I finally paid. Would you pay? So it depends, man. If you're gonna kill yourself over your loans because you're so stressed out, you're suicidal, then yeah, pay it off because it's a mental thing. However, if you put that money, well, I think the market's gonna collapse after the election. I think right now we're in a fake market till the election, personally. But honestly, dude, if you want to be a millionaire and you have that much money, put that in Chainlink, bro. Like this is gonna sound like insane, but if you put that money in Chainlink, which is like $12 right now, and you just wait 5 years, you will have millions of dollars, be able to pay off your loans, and then be like basically be a crypto millionaire. Like I wouldn't really put it in SPY because SPY's at all time highs right now. I think it's going to collapse after the election. There's other stocks you go. I think Tesla's also a good investment for that as well. But personally, if you want to become a millionaire in a few years, have the money, just buy a bunch of Chainlink, bro. Wait, I've been calling Chainlink since it was $5, went up to 20. A lot of my clients made 400%. But we know it has all time highs much higher. We know that it's an oracle that talks to other blockchains. If you want to become a millionaire and you have that much money, bro, just put it in Chainlink and wait and don't touch it. That's honestly how you get rich, man. As someone that sold bitcoins in the past, don't be stupid, bro. Don't be stupid. All right. Also, if you pay all that off, you're not gonna get any income at the end. Like, yeah, you'll have like I don't know, you'll be cool like in the Dave Ramsey crowd and like the poor PT crowd. But if you want to be rich, where you'll see me like traveling all over the world, like playing games right now, fucking around, bro. Do what I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. ETH is trash, dude. So ETH is too expensive. So I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now, man. So like Bitcoin's a great store of value. Well, let me fix this here. So Bitcoin's a great store of value. Great store of value because limited supply, right? It's not deflated like the U.S. economy's currency. But when you want to send Bitcoin to somebody, it takes like an hour. It's just slow. Like banks are slow, but Bitcoin's better than banks, right? Banks are slow as fuck, but Bitcoin's slower. Bitcoin's slow. It's better than banks. ETH is fast, right? ETH is fast, but ETH has very high gas fees, and I think it's overhyped personally. Now that being said, if you buy ETH now, you wait 10 years, you'll also make millions of dollars. But with Chainlink being the oracle that needs to talk to everyone and already being on supply chains and everything else and being the main crypto that you're going to need like to use all these networks, you're going to get a way higher return. I'm just gonna put stocks, options, and crypto. Asking me anything as I play Warzone. But I'm playing on the gaming laptop. I usually play on Xbox. Oh, this music's loud. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. I appreciate you guys showing up to the stream though too. Actually, my one of my current business coaches, Greg, told me to start streaming last year, and I just was kind of being a pussy about it because I was a bit fatter last year, and I was like self conscious about stuff. But whatever, just getting it done now. Um, yeah, yeah, man. Like and then like we do have like different things. Like we have right now, actually, we have a sample. Actually, you know what, man? Send me a DM. I'll give you a sample portfolio. I give my trading clients of how I would diversify $100,000 into altcoins, and my trading clients have this, and I'll give it to you. But it's one of these things like if you do that too, you'll make a lot of money too. But I think the safest thing you could do would be putting all that money into Chainlink and just waiting 5 years and not touching it. So you're welcome for your first $1 million. Now that being said, I do think everyone should have a business too. I think everyone should have a business where they create their own money and create their own income. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to this on PC too. I wonder if my Xbox graphics are better. This is an older PC I'm playing on. Hello, this is great. I have a super niche business that I'm. Okay. Would you? Oh, more questions here. What am I doing? I might hook up my Xbox to just do a PC capture card because this is hard to play on, especially as I'm reading three screens. All right. Hold on. Let me just get over here so I don't die. I'm trying to think where I can land right. I actually hate this map, so I actually don't care if I die, but because this map sucks. Let me answer the questions though. How did you? Oh, well, okay, so I'll answer that questions first, and I'll go. So, as you know, since 1997, South Park has warned us that gingers don't have souls. So, hopefully that answers your questions. But here we go here. Would you transfer ETH to. I'm not going to mention the name because his attorney threatened me. But anyway, would you transfer ETH to Chain? Uh, yeah, bro, I personally would. I personally would transfer ETH to Chainlink. You can get a higher ROI long term. ETH will pump here and there, but like as I said, going through, and let me see, yeah, 100%. I was not even paying attention at all to the game as I was reading that question. Um, let's go again. I gotta stop saying so much too. I have a super niche business that I'm just starting, and I'm trying to decide if I'm too niche or I should just go for it. What's your business? Baby Bliss PT. I don't know what your business is, so you can't tell me it's super niche. It might not be, right? So you gotta tell me what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Like you could say your niche, like for us, right? For our SaaS, right? DPTpreneur, we help DPT entrepreneurs scale to six figures or more, right? And we've taken almost everybody to all 100 plus of our clients to about $20,000 a month or more right now. If they are not working another job or they're not or if they're in the lower phases, I kind of went through this last time. If they're in the lower phases, they're 0 to 6K. We get them to 6 to 12K. They're 6 to 12K. We get them to 20K. We have different steps and playbooks for each thing. So we're niche. We're super niche with helping PT business owners with marketing and scaling. So being niche is actually good. I'm using movement to help emotionally regulate babies and their parents, specifically people who have gone through generational trauma. Okay, so that's going to be. So what I'm going to ask you first is, have you had anyone pay you money for that service? Have you had anyone pay you money for that service? Because I don't know much about peds, and I mean I went through a lot of trauma, but that's something where I just don't know. And again, we're just streaming on Instagram and YouTube today, so I can see the reason I'm looking over here is I have a screen with the IG over here, and then I have a screen with YouTube over here, and then I have a screen in the middle with the game, which is probably why I'm sucking right now, but that's fine. They changed the frame rate. Yeah, I tested a beta service for just 20 bucks. Okay, so that's still low. That's still low. That's way too low. You're SPT though, I think, or PT. I don't know. I can't look at your profile right now. I don't know if it's SPT or whatever. So if you're a student, you're still charging too low, bro. Or sorry, miss. I don't know. I'm sorry. You're charging like I've had people pay me up to $20,000 a month, right? I've had more people pay me more money than they paid my prior. 6 days in Fallujah, Brandon Bellman. We'll play that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, I've had people pay me $20,000 a month for a service, right? And I'll tell you right now, if you're not charging at least $200 in this economy, in Joe Biden's economy, nothing against whatever political party, in this economy that has printed a lot of U.S. money in the past 4 years, just based on money economics, if you're not charging at least $200 for your services in any way, you're basically going to race your way to the bottom, right? You're going to race your way to the bottom, right? We have clients that pay us as low as $200 a month, all the way up to $20,000 a month. And it's one of these things where even now we got a client, actually got a few clients the other day that pay us like actually more. It's one of these things where in general, you don't want to race your way to the bottom. So you don't have a validated offer at that price. You need to have someone pay you at least $200 or more to prove your market. I'm not trying to be mean, but you don't actually have a validated market. Now, that being said, the reason why it's harder to work with me and my team is because we've seen people get ripped off and go into credit card debt with a lot of these fake fucking coaches in this space. Kind of why I fell out with a few of them, because they're a bunch of scammers. They're cheerleaders, and they're not real business owners. And so it's something where if you want to be a real business owner, you need to have someone actually pay you money for your services. We're not gonna tell you do this. We make sure you're validated in your market before we work with you, because it's not our job. If you suck at getting people to give you money for your services, we can help you scale it, but if you can't do it by yourself, it's not worth our time, and you can go get scammed and ripped off by one of these scammers in the PT coaching space. All right. I can't aim with this gun. What's wrong with this gun? That gun sucks. Or maybe I suck. I'm not used to playing on this one. Where is he? Come on. I'll answer your question in a second. Hold on. Try not to die right now. He's okay. He's above me, obviously. Pussy. Sorry, I probably got off stream for that. All right. I gotta watch what I'm saying. I'm not usually on the Xbox chat with my brother. Anyway, um, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Anyway, at what point can you say that you validated offer? I've jumped between a few niches and still less than 10 clients. 1 year, one less year, 5. So mostly with Facebook ads. All right. So with that, it's one of these things. We know your revenue. If you actually have monthly revenue over $1,000, you can probably say you're validated. That being said, with ads, you're probably, I don't know if you've worked with ads. We do ads better than anybody. It's one of these things where we have Jake, who runs Campfire Creative Media, as our CMO, and because of that we optimize ads. We have had people come to us from other agencies and other people, coaches, and we get them leads as low as 57 cents a lead. So because of that, I'm not sure. I don't know how much you're spending on ads. I would need to know your ROAS and your monthly income, and then also like, are you okay? Yeah, hopefully that makes sense for that, the ROAS question. All right. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna die in this gas. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to read the comments and play. Give me a second. We got 2 kills. Oh, let's kill this guy. Come here. Oh, you pussy. Ah. All right, let's go here. Anyway, sorry. Back to what I was saying. All right. Gotcha. Also, a question. I might have missed the part where you said, but do you help people find out about? We do. We actually have a few trainings on that. Validating offer. Actually, did a few trading challenges. We're actually doing a trading challenge, or not trading challenge, a business challenge. Next month we did business trading challenge earlier this year. We're doing a business challenge later this actually next month, where you'll see me post about that. And so, well, what? Yeah. And so we do help you validate your offer, but usually we help you for free. And then it's like, if you want to work with us, if we don't think you have a validated offer, the way it works, unfortunately, with us is you have to pay us in full for the year because we've wasted too much time and too much team resources between myself and my team where we've built out AI bots, we've built out all these things, and then people drop off when they don't validate an offer. And it's like, it just messes with our churn. So we do have a minimum commitment. Bro, what? What is going on? Yeah, a minimum commitment there with the offer. Yeah. Okay, spending 6 to 7 on ads a month. ROAS 3K cost per booked call. Okay, your cost. I don't. Your CPM. You need better metrics, bro. I need to know what your customer acquisition cost is. What's your LTV of your customers? It sounds like your metrics are a bunch of bullshit from the PT. I'm not trying to be mean, but it sounds like it's a bunch of bullshit from like fake PT coaches. We need to know your customer acquisition cost is, per month, per call, all these things here. So you have some fancy word metrics, but they're not like. How did this guy not kill me? He had way better weapons. Yeah, and that's one of these things. So you have your ROAS, which is good, return on ad spend, right? And a good ROAS, that's not actually, no, I need the ratio. The ROAS is 3K. No, what's your ratio ROAS, man? So your ratio, like, if you spend 3K, do you make 3K? Is it 1 to 1? Like, we need to know your ratio ROAS. A good ROAS is actually 1 to 1. We have some with 1 to 15, but it's one of these things where I think like our client Joey spends 3 to 6K a month on ads, but he's doing like 30K plus, right? So because since Jake fixed his ads. So just in general, it's one of these things where why is this? Yeah, where they? Yeah. All right. Let me just go over here so I can pay attention to what I'm doing. Um, got Gotcha. So yeah, for those metrics, we need better metrics. Like, what's your customer the cost? That doesn't mean anything. I need to know, your prices, your cost, your customer acquisition cost, your LTV by determination of CAC. There's all these things that we need to pay attention to. All right. Somebody's ignoring their child on Prox chat. I don't know if you hear this, but someone's clearly has a baby in their living room. They're not paying attention to. All right, gotcha. Okay, so you say you like the offer is invalid. If I invested, yeah, 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 yeah. That's one of the things though. Where if you're gonna invest, for us, it has to be a paid in full. It has to be paid in full, depending on which plan's best for you. And the reason we do that, it's not against you or people that don't have offers. It's that we used to try to help everybody, and we just wasted a lot of our team's time and a lot of our team's expertise. And it's something where like at this point, when we have clients paying us upwards of 20K a month, it's sometimes it's not worth our time. If we are going to help beginners, they need to pay, but you're also batting a lot of speed when you pay us, right? But again, we're actually affordable compared to most people, and we have people that come from other coaching programs work with us and say they get more value. You can ask our current clients, ask any of our current clients who've been with us for even more than a month. We've helped we've helped actually no, we've helped every single one, even ones that were with us briefly and left. So like it's one of these things that we changed a lot of stuff recently as we build and grow and scale our team. Yeah. No, I've considered it though. I'm actually so right now I'm actually playing this on an old gaming laptop. To be honest with you, and I was trying to test it out the stream before I actually go invest in the gaming PC. But also, I'm taking a trip to Belize next week, and so I just wanted to get used to streaming, getting stuff going on, and seeing everything. Also, Belize is I think the highest homicide rate per capita, so hopefully I come back now. I'll be fine. I have a lot of money on me actually. Give me 1 second. My nose is like running. Don't worry, I didn't do coke. I just have allergies right now. All right. Louis, you're asking about Helldivers too. I don't think you're allowed to play those games. All right, here we go. I still don't have 3 kills. I really haven't been paying attention. I've been reading the chat mostly this game. Oh, come here. Where is everybody? Is he below me? Yeah, he's below me. Come on. Come on, buddy. All right. Makes sense. Send me a DM. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm not trying to call you guys out either. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, you guys want honest feedback? It's one of these things where, like, some people are afraid to, like, work with me because I'll give them the most honest feedback possible. But it's one of these things where, like, do you want to have a real business or do you want to have a side hustle, right? A lot of you guys think you have businesses because you're making like 6K a month with your side hustle. I'm sorry, as a business owner, it's not enough money. It's not enough money. You need to be making, especially right now in this economy, you need to be making at least, for having a real business, at least 10K a month. We can help you get it to 20. Once you get to 20, we teach you how to run ads and all these other things. But the reason we want 20 before ads is because when we have 20 before ads, what happens is then we're able to grow and scale, get your team, buy back your time, right? Why did you choose to go to law school? So, okay, I actually answered this when I spoke at Greg's event. So I went to law school initially because I was trying to dominate the business coaching space in PT and do more stuff. And I was like screwed over as a PT, some resentment, and like healthcare attorneys. Also, realistically, healthcare attorneys on average make 225K to $1 million a year. And at the time, I wasn't making that much money. Now that being said, law school helped me dramatically with business coaching. Law school helped me dramatically with the software company. Law school helped me dramatically with everything I do now. And I finished all my law school classes. So I know everything that I went through law school for. The reason I decided not to get barred is because I hit. I wanted to see if I just focused on my businesses, how much more money I'd make, and I started making more money than attorneys when I was in law school. And then I went through it, and it's one of these things where, right now I think we're on track to do $500,000 plus this year. And it's like, well, if that's the case, I'm just going to focus on that, and it's not worth being controlled. And honestly, I'm a bad employee. Law school did help though with contracts and a lot of other things. I'm probably going to die in the gas. Yeah. So I mean, that's hopefully that answers your question. I'm going to die, aren't I, bro? I'm going to die in the gas. It's okay. Whatever. I'll get like third place. But yeah, so hopefully that answers the question. I'm just gonna die in the gas. Oh, I get second place. I'm gonna get second place dying in the gas. Come on, bro. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. The end game at the time though was to be a healthcare attorney and make at least 225. But now, like like I said, we did $113,000 in March, right? Just that month alone. So we were on track to do $1 million run rate. What happened though? We actually fired a few clients that weren't serious about the business, and so we took some revenue back. We're doing a few other things. My goal right now, why I'm doing this even now, is just to help you guys, right? It's one of these things where I think a lot of people in PT coaching are scammers. They don't know real business models. I pay over $100,000 a year in business coaching, and I believe what I give my clients on my weekly calls. Even yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, when I did the DPTpreneur call every Wednesday. We actually, with DPTpreneur, we include coaching with the software. And on Wednesday, we did a call where I went through 7 ways for our clients to reduce their customer acquisition costs. People said it was better than paying $40,000 of coaching from other coaches in the space. I'm not trying to be cocky about it. I think the law school helped. I think all the coaching I went through has helped. Everything else has helped. But it's one of these things where right now, what I've realized is that some education is needed, but education allows you to play the entrepreneurship game. Education doesn't guarantee you shit. Education guarantees you a job where someone will pay you. But if you want to get paid for what you know, that education, that jobs that you had don't mean shit. What matters is how much can you help people. And so like I still use my law degree to help people. A lot of people ask me legal questions. I helped actually our client Joey get out of a terrible contract. I helped someone else get $60,000 in a lawsuit from their employer. But it's something where realistically I'm able to help more people at scale doing what I do now. So hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question. I know there's a bit delay between everything because like I said, I have the camera, the screen over here. Then I have this computer over here for the IG comments that I've been looking at. Um, Honestly, I probably could have won that game had I been paying more attention, but like I was playing kind of shitty. I gotta fix the frame rate though on some of this. I think I restricted the frame rate for the stream. Speaking of Paramore, my wife wanted to go see Taylor Swift in London in August, and then I guess Paramore opens with them, and like the tickets were like 2 grand a piece. So I was like, that's expensive. So still not sure if we're gonna do that. But what was crazy is the hotels there. They're usually $100 a night. The weeks that's going on, they're like $1,500 a night. Like holy shit. So probably not gonna do that. All right. Recommended two. Encode. Okay, I gotta switch some encoder settings. All right. Yeah, so we covered crypto stocks, we covered business, we covered a few other things. Anything you want to ask me, guys? Usually, I don't talk to anybody. But if you show up to the stream, you ask me questions, it'd be fine. Like somebody the other day asked me about home health. They're like, "Hey, man, can you talk to me about this home health offer?" No, I can't fucking talk to you about the home health offer, bro. Like, I have multiple businesses doing multi six figures. You think I'm gonna stop what I'm fucking doing to go over your home health offer? Now, granted, I used to do that. I used to do that, but well, oh, I'm dead. But I mean, there's things where you level up over time, right? So you guys do some of that shit, the bad stuff in the beginning, but realistically, just know in general, it's something where like you guys want to ask me questions. This is the only time I'm probably not gonna be a dick about it. So what is this dude playing? Mariachi music? He's playing mariachi music. I might be in the Mexican lobby because I do live like 30 minutes from Mexico, and we usually connect to similar servers. Yep. Ah, got third party. Yeah. Also, you see me streaming a lot more too. Sorry, that prox chat was annoying. I'm gonna have to mute that guy. Nothing against mariachi music. It's just when you're trying to play a game and you can't hear anything but that. It's oh, not landing there. Oh yeah, I gotta fix some. I gotta fix the frame rate. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying, it's more like for an example, right? I started with a home health course. Then I started doing like calls, started doing coaching, all these other things. Now we really actually do more like real businesses with like software ads, marketing, websites, and like like I said, I pay over $100,000 a year for business coaching myself. I give that all to my clients at a much cheaper rate. But like now with our playbooks and models, as I was saying, I know regardless of what you do, we can get anybody to 20K a month minimum if they put in the work and stop like working for other people. The biggest hindrance right now in business for a lot of PTs is that they don't know how to actually be profitable. And then the second thing is they have no reference point for being successful. And then the third thing is they don't understand the economy. So actually, there's a lot of actually hindrances for PTs, just in general. And what I've noticed too, and why I'm kind of against like working with people like less than $200, is the people I've worked with for less than that amount over the past 5 years or so. They're the worst fucking people to deal with. Like the clients that are like, yeah, here's $20,000, get this done. I don't care, and we get it done, and they're happy. Everyone's happy. Where the people that are like, paying less than the 200, they're like, oh, I'm gonna put a chargeback on my card. I don't want to take your advice. I don't want to do this. My wife does, or they married the wrong person. Sometimes they married a bitch, and it's like, yo, if you married a bitch, that's on you. I'm sorry she doesn't support you and your dreams. You know what I mean? Like, just something that happens, bro. People don't want to admit that, and that's something too. I've had conversations with a few of my clients where it's like, bro, your wife, partner, whatever doesn't support you, husband, if you're following me from that crowd, is one of these things where you married the wrong person, bro. Sorry, like I can't really help you because you're in a situation where until you prove to them it's gonna work, they're not gonna support you, and you kind of fucked yourself, right? And this is where the stream drops off with viewership. All right, what do we got? We got 20 more minutes of playtime. Oh, there's a bounty on me. Oh, Durable. Give me the Durable. I know it's durable, guys. What's up, guys? So again, we covered business, stocks, options, crypto. How if you don't have a partner who supports you, it's gonna be harder for you to be successful. Anything else you guys want to know? Let me know. I gotta start paying attention to. I'm paying attention to like 4 different screens. Hold on. This is hard. What? That didn't kill him, bro. Come on. Let me see this. What? All right. If you saw that, that was some bullshit. That was complete bullshit. I wonder if my stream's gonna get taken down for some of the stuff I said. What is this? What's a rock? All right. So on IG, we only have an hour stream time. It's actually good to kind of control it down. We'll be streaming different stuff on once we get this set up more and use everything. So I'll actually be streaming gambling on Kick, but right now for streaming this, I'll stream over here, and we'll try the stream on Kick and IG for the gambling. But just for this, I feel like it's better to be more personable with you guys. And I gotta fix this encode and frame rate. This is just acting weird. All right. Yeah, this frame rate's just being bad right now. Get my loadout finally. Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Shit worked out perfectly. Nope. I don't have a gas mask though. I actually haven't used this gun yet. Let's see here. Maybe the tower. Yep. Bro, what? It's probably just too far. Who just shot at me? What's up, guys? Answer the. Oh, okay. Well, now we know who shot at me. He's gonna jump down. All right, he's in there. Throw the distraction. All right, guys. So yeah, we covered stocks, crypto, options. We covered business stuff. We covered general questions. We covered relationship advice. What else do you guys want? I don't know how I'm getting top 10 finishes like dicking around. I'm not even used to playing on this. What is that? Yeah, I gotta fix the frame rate on this. I don't have the money for that anyway. Bro, I was $50 short of a gas mask. Are you kidding me? Give me this. I feel like somebody's here. Yeah. I don't have any more smokes, do I? Oh, I do have a smoke. See the gas mask, bro. Okay, well, so I'm not going out. Yeah. Bro, am I gonna get another second place finish? I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, that's not the person. Whoa. Fuck. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, he closed the door. Bro, get out of here with this shit. Oh, he hit my claymore. Idiot. What a. I mean, if you're gonna play like that, bro, with a riot shield, come on. All right, what we got here? How much time we got left? I'll do one more. One more. We got about 15 minutes left. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna fix some of these encode settings. Bro, why is my phone not working? All right. I have to fix this encode rate. Let me just see this. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I got to fix that. It's not the worst. It's probably going to mobile. All right. Should this is working? Yeah. All right. Oh. Guys, I really appreciate you joining the stream. As you guys know, my goal for all of you is I want you guys to be happy. I want you to be successful. I want you to make money so you can take care of your family and stop trading time for money. I think, especially you guys that are PTs, that are my followers, you guys got fucked. It's one of these things where you basically got accepted into a graduate program where you got a doctorate degree that overcharged you. And a lot of you guys are held hostage working 9 to 5, 40 hours a week or more for $70,000 a year. Honestly, as I said, if you're not making at least 100K, it's not worth your fucking time. Working on yourself, you make way more money. As far as I'm concerned right now, unless you're a business owner and unless you do travel, home health, or sniff and make six figures out of school for a few years, then do your own thing, the DPT is a fucking scam, right? The DPT is a big fucking scam. So that's one of these things where, I've been successful with it because other things I've done, the content I've made the past 5 years on YouTube and other places. Why I'm making more content now. But guys, like realistically, please pay attention to what I'm saying. Oh, I gotta pay attention to. Oh, I don't know how I'm not dead. But yeah, guys, like realistically, understand what I'm telling you, and like I know why I'm like disliked by a lot of the PT community is speaking the truth about it, but like yeah, it's these boomer fucks, these boomer fucking dino PTs, and the ones that like with the bad minds and never learn anything else that like try to treat you differently, try to treat you like a child. You go to work there and they like harass you, all these things. Allows you guys to clinicals and places like this, and they literally ruined it for everybody. They literally ruined it for everybody. So I want you guys to just be aware of that, because I've seen too many people who have just been like really emotionally damaged. We'll call it emotionally damaged because it's like you spent all this time, all this money, you got accepted to PT school, you got this doctor title, you're limited in scope as fuck, you're being controlled all the time, and unfortunately that's the majority. And unfortunately, the majority of PTs are woke, liberals, mediocre people, and that's kind of why they want unions, why they want these things. Realistically, I mean, if you want a union, you're a fucking pussy because that means that you're the same as everyone else. Someone needs to protect you. You can't protect yourself because you're a fucking pussy. That's my thoughts on unions. Yeah. Dr. Muhammad Ertaza, what's up, bro? 13 feet. Oh, yeah, just now. What's up? I see your YouTube comment. Sorry, I was looking at the IG. So I got IG comments over here, YouTube comments over here. Yeah. I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. I've been going on like random rants and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'll go on more rants later when I'm gambling because at least I can, when I'm gambling, I can at least talk. So we got the second place and the third place finish recently, which with me not really playing that well, so I'm probably either in really easy lobbies right now, or I'm just getting lucky. But we did get two Warzone wins last night, but again, like I said, this stream we got to fix some of the coding settings. It seems like it's loading better now. I don't know what that was about. Mm, I'll take the AMR9. This stream is way better than working. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm not paying attention. I'm going to die in the gas because I've been dicking around. So that's what happens when I'm multitasking. I'm totally going to die. It's okay. I'll come back. Rebirth's still active. I'm just going to kill myself. If you got me about country is best for PT. Okay. This is from Pakistan, bro. So for PT, I would get your PT degree as cheap as possible. Do it in your home country. Outside the U.S., you're gonna get it as cheap as possible. Then talk to somebody who's came over here that's done the same thing, that had the same degree that you did. Just do it that way. Just do it that way, man. Get your degree over here. There's equivalence. Make sure there's a U.S. equivalency test you have to take. And then what's gonna happen is as you go through and do other things, it will be easier. But yeah, do it as cheaply as possible, and then find somebody that helps you. I don't know how to do it for foreign countries because I haven't done it. Again, I'm U.S. trained. I would talk to somebody who did it through either the Philippines, Pakistan, India. I actually talked to somebody who did it through Dubai. So basically, get your degree as cheap as possible, and then just figure out how to get an equivalent. Make sure it's equivalent to the U.S. education. Come over here, take your test to be like a licensed PT, and then you're good to go. You're gonna have no debt, and you're gonna be making a decent amount of money that you can send back to your family in Pakistan or whatever you're trying to do, bro. Yeah. Gotta go back to slavery. Yeah, bro. At least you realize it. That means that you'll be successful because you realize it. Yeah. What is this? I'm just trying to watch what I say a bit more on these streams. We got 54 minutes before it gets taken down. Or sorry, 6 minutes. We've been streaming for 54 minutes. Where'd you go? Oh, he came back around. Where? Oh, there you are. Got him. Appreciate you guys showing up and asking me questions again, getting the entertainment. Or again, allow me to entertain you guys. We'll get some clips from these streams too. Create some viral content. I think I check this graphics card though. I might actually replace this graphics card, or actually I might just upgrade some stuff. We're looking at buying a lot of new electronics, some business expenses. That's the good thing about having a business. When you need to buy new stuff, you use it for business stuff, you're able to expense a lot of it. Whoa! That's what I get for not paying attention. Try to stream some 6 Days in Fallujah later. Yeah, I gotta fix the encode rate. Hold on, I'm just looking at something right now. Keyframe. We're doing 60 frames per second. We're doing 1080. So yeah, we're gonna try to upgrade this to stream in 4K. 1080p is fine, but 4K looks a bit better. Oh, I almost got him with that. That's fine. 4 more minutes of stream left. It's kind of getting kind of laggy though. Dr. Brianna. Okay, so we covered stocks, cryptos, options, business, having a good partner, some business stuff. Anything else? You got 4 more minutes before the stream ends, just for the IG. All right. Finally found a gas mask. Where are we at? You guys are joining at the end. The Mayan physio. I'm actually going to see some Mayan runes next week. What's up, bro? All right. This is getting kind of laggy though. Wasn't this laggy earlier? Figure out. Oh, what is this? Give me this. Alright. It looks like stream is ending. At least on Instagram. We'll go on YouTube for a bit longer. Oh, what scope is this?